Happy Labor Day, everyone. Hope you're all enjoying this beautiful Monday. Well, if you're in Michigan, this beautiful Monday. I don't know how it is everywhere else around the country, but hope you're all enjoying this holiday Monday with your friends and family. And I apologize if you hear some background noise. I'm actually at my brother and sister-in-law's house right now. It's my daughter's birthday today, and we came over here and I was very adamant that I had to do this video because I am dedicating my time to really commit to these 8 weeks along with any of you that are ready to take this challenge as well. So I'm really excited to get started. This is our first week, actually our first day, and we have a lot in store for you. We're really, really excited to share with you what we've learned along our way and different perspectives from me and from Krista. So let's get started. So, for all of you that are committing yourself to this challenge and this 8 week boot camp, we are so excited for you. We can't wait to watch the successes that evolve from this. We can't wait to see how we all collaboratively work together, lifting each other up, supporting each other, cheering each other on. We're really, really excited to get this project going. So, the first thing I want to talk about this week is your mindset and the decision that you need to make. And this may not be for everybody. Network marketing can be something for hobbyists and it can be something for someone that really wants to take this to the next level. And I think any of you that are really taking this challenge are taking it serious and probably want to take this to the next level. So, the biggest thing is changing your mindset. You know, when you think of something and you think of the negative possibilities and you think of, you know, things that could go wrong, instead of you doing that, think of it going right. It's crazy when you shift your energy to think positive, what really can happen. Just that mindset of knowing that I'm going to succeed, I'm going to make this work, I'm going to provide more for my family than I ever could have imagined. And when I truly feel that, it starts to happen. It's crazy, you guys. So the first thing is decide. Make that decision. Make that decision that you are ready to put everything into this, that you're ready to take that leap, that you are ready to succeed, you're ready to fail, you're ready to learn from those failures. But make that decision. Make that decision that network marketing is a better way. Make that decision that you are going to do whatever you need to get to the next level. Decide and don't look back. Never look back. Just look forward. I think that's the biggest thing is when you make that decision, um, it really changes everything and puts everything into perspective. And so when I first joined, was back in January of 2015. And when I first joined, I didn't really know what I was doing. I really didn't know where I was going with this. I just knew that Alcone had amazing products that as a makeup artist I've been using for, you know, over a decade, traveling all around the country, even to Toronto, to get these products. And when I heard that they were bringing them to the public for the first time, I jumped on the opportunity. Really, the reason why is because I knew they had amazing products that I could bring to the public. Never in my wildest dreams did I think that I was going to build a team of, over 100 girls that are just absolutely determined and dedicated to finding the better way. And then take it a step further. Never did I ever imagine meeting all of you. I mean, I can't imagine my life without some of you in it, all of you in it. It's been absolutely an amazing ride. And so when I think back to why I did it, it wasn't like I was making the decision right away, like, oh, I'm going into this and I'm going to make it work. It was a gradual process. And so when I started changing my mindset and I started thinking positive and, okay, I'm going to recruit 2 people this week. And well, if I started thinking, how am I going to do that? And I don't know that many people. And what am I thinking to think that I could do that? That's when your mindset starts playing off that negative energy. And that negative energy is not only toxic to you, but it's contagious to your teammates. It's contagious to your sideline sisters and brothers. But it's contagious and it can be so damaging. And so with changing that mindset, not only does it affect your energy, but affects everybody else's. So that's what I wanted to talk about with the decision making today. So the thing that I wanted to share with you as a challenge today doesn't really go with making that decision. I think this lesson is your first challenge of deciding you're here. So you've decided that you're going to commit. You've decided that this is what you want to do. So that's kind of, I would say, the first challenge that's already done. You've already completed that. So I want to throw in another challenge. So this one is more about when you get into network marketing of any company, they're going to tell you some of them refer to the hundreds list. Some of them refer to them as a frank list. Uh, like I said in the intro, I told you guys that I love to follow successful leaders in this industry. And so Eric Warway is one of them that you will hear me reference from a lot. And also Sonia Stringer. Those are the two that I really follow that really speak to me. So Eric Warway will tell you in GoPro, and if you guys haven't read GoPro, it was the first book I read when I really started looking into this industry, not just the company of Limelight, but really looking into the industry, really understanding what network marketing can bring to people. The first book I read was GoPro. And so one of the first chapters that Eric talks about is making your list. And he talks about, making your list of your friends, your relatives, your neighbors, your kids' parents, anyone that you can think of that could benefit from these products or maybe benefit from the opportunity to make this list. So the thing I want to talk to you about is this list. And not necessarily the list, but the mindset of making this list. So Eric Warway also talks about 3 types of people. He talks about your amateurs, your posers, and your pros, your professionals. And so when I made the decision that I was going to go headfirst with this opportunity and not look back, I decided the one thing I needed to do was become a pro. I didn't want to just be a hobbyist. I didn't want to just do this part-time. Like I really wanted to professionalize, if that's a word. Specialize? I don't know. You'll learn that sometimes I change my words up or I forget words. So just laugh at me and enjoy it. It's just who I am. But anyways, I really wanted to become a pro at what I was doing. And so when he talks about these 3 types of people, he talks about it in reference to making lists. And the first one is an amateur. So an amateur, let's just say 5 people. An amateur is going to take 5 names and put them on the list. They're going to go through those 5 people, whether it's about product, whether it's about the opportunity, whether it's about hosting a party. They're going to go to those 5 people. Those 5 people say no. Amateurs are going to say, this isn't for me. This isn't working. This is a scam. I can't do this. Okay, same thing. You have 5 names. Your posers are going to go ahead and look at the 5 people, and they're going to do the same thing. They're going to call those people. They're going to, approach them. They're going to get no's. Maybe they get 1 yes. They're going to get 1 yes and 4 no's. They're going to say, okay, I'm going to go on and I'm going to do 3 more people. And those 3 people say no. And they get discouraged and they're like, you know what? This isn't for me either. And they find every excuse to not get a result and they quit. But the pros look at this list and they see 5 people and they've asked all 5 people and none of them have responded. None of them have said yes. But guess what? They've continued to build their list every day because anyone they come in contact, anyone they see, they always see the opportunity of what they can share with those people. And that's kind of what I want to go into about the list today. Being a professional mindset, having the mindset that you have 5 people on your list, but your list is never ending because you're meeting people every single day. You're talking to people, you're sharing your product, your excitement, you're sharing your enthusiasm with people. So basically what mine and Krista's challenge to you is that we're going to make a list. And you can make a list of 10 people, you can make a list of 20 people, however many people that you want to make this list of. But whatever the last number is, continue down because I want you guys to have that mindset that you will never stop building your list. And so once you get to those 20 people, by then you should have more people. And the way you're going to do this is that for the next 7 days, because we're going to do this every single week. So for the next 7 days, we are going to make 2 new relationships a day. Either this could be, I know Krista will talk about it. She can make friends at a grocery store. She can make friends at the beach. She can make friends wherever. She just has that knack to really be able to talk with people and relate to them and find the common ground with them. For someone like me who I don't like to call a cold market or a warm market, but I am more comfortable with people that I do know. And for that, I am able to go to them for their referrals or, recommendations from their network. So, regardless how you get 2 people a day, I want you guys to build that list by 2 people a day. Therefore, by next Monday, you will all have 14 new leads that you can contact for either parties, contact for product, or contact for the opportunity. So that's how we're going to build our list. So basically, that is what I wanted to. I'm just checking my notes. I just wanted to talk about, that list and how important it is to physically have a list so that as you contact them, you just put a check mark. And even if they've said no, no means not now. And it doesn't mean that you still hound them or you bug them. You've planted the seed. It's amazing how many people I planted seeds with, not even realizing that I planted seeds with that are now on my team or that are now one of my biggest customers. When you're planting those seeds and you're sharing not only the product, but the excitement, the enthusiasm, you guys, it'll come back. Just be patient. Just know what you're doing right now will all pay off. And with that list, just keep in mind that those people that you have checked off, they're going to come back to you, whether it's during the holidays, whether it's when they can't afford to buy groceries and they're like, well, you know what? I'm watching Lisa and she's doing really good and I love makeup. And, so just know to have patience. If there's one thing that I struggle with, it's patience. And a lot of my girls will tell you that because I wanted it yesterday. But the truth is that we wouldn't be learning if we were handed it, if it was handed to us. So make those lists, have a fun time making those lists. Think of people that you can really help and continue to grow those lists. So that is our first challenge. We're going to make our list today or tomorrow, and then we're going to continue to build 2 contacts every single day. And Krista's going to get on here, and she's also going to talk about how we're going to have a live feed tomorrow morning. So every Tuesday morning after our lesson and weekly challenge, she'll come on live and she's going to answer any questions for you guys. So I'm so excited to watch all of you this week build your lists, and let's encourage each other and let's go get it. All right. Bye, guys.